Hello, unlimited friends. Today I want to talk to you about the overwhelm we feel because of the shortage of time. Do you ever feel like you have too much to do and not enough time to do it in? Well, that's what we want to talk about. I'm going to share with you the reasons why you feel a shortage of time and what to do about it. Before I get into it, let me introduce myself. Hi, I'm ZMAHOON from ZMAHOON.com. I am the author of 12 books on the subject of law of attraction. And on this YouTube channel, it is my objective to make law of attraction easy and simple, not only to understand, but also to apply. All right, let's get started. So, feeling that we've got too much to do and not enough time to do it usually comes from three underlying thoughts that we are thinking or self-talk that we are engaged in, things that we are telling ourselves. The first one is, I'm all alone. I need help and there's no one here to help me. I am being crushed under this responsibility of having to accomplish all these things. And when you think about the fact that there is no help and you're on your own, guess what? That's where your attention is. And so therefore, that is what the universe will give you. Because even though it's not what you want, that's what you're thinking. And the universe will always give you that which you are thinking about and vibrating into the universe. It's as simple as that. So what do? We shift our thought because we understand that our thought is what is getting in our way. It's about understanding that we are never alone. So the thing you do is you tell yourself, I'm never alone. Even though there may be no people here to help me, but I do have the universe to help me, and the resources and the power of the universe and the strength of the universe and the stamina of the universe is unlimited. Therefore, I have a partner working with me right here to help me accomplish my tasks that is more powerful than any one single individual that could step up to help me. And so, always remember to ask the universe to help you. Everything becomes easier when you start telling yourself, I have help. I have the universe. The universe has my back. And the universe is helping me to accomplish everything that I want to accomplish. All right, so the second thing that digs a hole for us is this feeling of having a long list of things to do that sucks out the joy from doing the things that we need to do. So the list makes us feel like these things that we have to do are chores and we are not having fun with this. Oh my God, I have all of this to do and I can't feel good about it. It's not fun. It's not fun. I don't feel good about this list of things to do. I'm not going to enjoy it. Well, guess what? By saying things like that, I've got this long list of unenjoyable things to do. Where is your focus? Your focus is on not enjoying. And because your focus is on not enjoying, guess what the universe is going to give you? The universe is going to give you opportunities for not enjoying because that's where your attention is. So if you feel shortage of time, you need to find ways to enjoy the things that you've got to get done. I've got this a list of 100 people that I need to call in order to make a sale, and I hate picking up the phone. Well, you see, now you've introduced resistance into the process. How do you create ease in that process? Is by not thinking that thought. I hate doing this thing that I have to do. Well, if you hate doing it, then you've got resistance which is going to get in your way and your task is going to become that much harder. So turn it around. When thoughts like that come up, tell yourself, it might seem hard and to date I don't enjoy doing it, But that doesn't mean that I can't find ways now to start enjoying it. And when you think that way, ideas will come to you because you'll have opened the door of possibility, and the universe will now inspire you. Oh, maybe I can ask that colleague and we can do it together. Maybe I can ask someone to help me. Maybe. You see, ideas start coming when you don't have your back up against it. So make things enjoyable. The more enjoyable your tasks are, the easier they will be. That is the path of least resistance, right? That's the path of least resistance that Abraham talks about. So who creates the path of least resistance? We do. And we are the ones who put resistance on our path. All right, number three thinking that always gets in the way is poor me. Poor me, I'm the one with all this responsibility. I'm the one stuck with all these things that I need to get done. As a mompreneur, I have thought those thoughts. I've said to myself, I have too much to do. I have to look after the house and the kids and the business, right? And when you say those kinds of things to yourself, you're putting resistance on the way, on your path, by saying, having this poor me mentality. The poor me feeling is a feeling of powerlessness. Well, where is powerlessness on the emotional scale? Poor me, I'm crushed under this load. That's a feeling of I have no control. That someone outside of me is doing this to me. That's what it feels like. And that feeling is right at the bottom of the emotional scale. If I'm at the bottom of the emotional scale, what is the vibration that I'm sending out there? It is a negative vibration, and we know that the result of sending out a negative vibration into the universe is going to be negative. So stop it. Stop doing that to yourself. Right? Stop having the poor me mentality. Start telling yourself, I can get this done. I can get this done, and the thing that I need to do most of all is to find a way to go up the emotional scale. What can I do that takes me up the emotional scale? And we know the answer to that. There are a couple of things that we can do that take us right up the emotional scale. And the first one is just to breathe. Just breathe. And breathing will take you just a little bit up the emotional scale. And that is enough, because if you just go a little bit up and then a little bit more further and a little bit further and a little bit further, pretty soon you will be high up on the emotional scale. So just breathe. The second thing is to find something to appreciate. Just look at something that makes you feel appreciation. Everybody has a cell phone these days, and we have thousands of pictures on our cell phones. I certainly do. I have pictures of all my animals, beautiful pictures of my animals, and I have pictures of my children. And every time I go flipping through those pictures, I feel good. It is so easy to find something to feel good about. And that's all we need to do. And number 3, meditate if you can, if you're find the time, because meditation will always introduce ease and flow into your life. When you say, I don't have time to meditate, that is the time when you need to meditate, because meditation creates ease and flow, which makes everything easy. So meditate. And last of all, pre-pave. Pre-paving is about having a vibrational goal. Just like we have action-oriented goals on our list, I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to do this. Well, for each action-oriented goal, we need to have a vibrational goal as well. Going back to that example of having a list of 100 people to call, you can pre-pave that. I'm going to call, I have this list of 100 people to call. But universe, I ask you for your help to make this easy for me. I am going to enjoy calling these people. People are going to be nice to me. I'm going to be nice to them. And I won't even need to call 100 people because what I want will get done sooner rather than later, right? I can do this. Pre-paving, having a vibrational goal. I'm going to make these calls. I'm going to get them out of the way because it's going to feel so good to get them out of the way. And that's why I am going to get to it right away, and I'm going to ask the universe to help me. So guys, I hope that you found this presentation useful, and I hope that these are tools that you can put to work right away. These are definitely tools that I use all the time. I ask the universe to help me with simple things like cooking food, like picking up the phone and having a conversation with someone. Everything. I pre-pave everything. And once you start doing it, it becomes a habit, and you start doing it without actually thinking about having to do it. And that, when you get to that place, that is a wonderful place to be. All right, folks, I hope that you will come back and join me. And if that is your desire, please remember to click on that like button and the subscribe bell so that you can receive notifications when I post a new video. Take care, guys. Leave me a comment to let me know if this was helpful, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.